Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hey girlies. So today's video is something different but super requested. I'm gonna bring you guys into my garage with me and we're gonna go ahead and work out together. So if you guys didn't know, I have been on this whole fitness journey for the last 8 months, but for the first 6 months I was on a weight loss journey. Everything is documented in my ebook, everything that I ate, recipes, grocery list. There's actual like workout videos that you can download so we can work out together. I have the entire workouts like listed out, so if you want to just take it with you to the gym. Food alternatives to a lot of your favorite stuff, so you can go to the grocery store and like pick this instead, grab this instead. Literally everything you need as far as weight loss is in my ebook, and it's available at fitnesswithnessa.shop. It'll be linked below. But I am in a different zone right now. I am now officially weight training. So yes, today's video that you're gonna see me working out, this is still definitely good if you're trying to, you know, lose weight, but you're gonna definitely build muscle as well. I already did my skincare this morning. I don't really do anything crazy aside from just like wash my face and then put on my moisturizer and a SPF. I also already did my red light treatment because a lot of people in my last video were telling me that there's alternatives to Botox, and one of them is red light treatment. So I've been doing that. This TikTok shop actually sent me, I don't even know who sent it. I don't know how they got my address because I did not request it. It just showed up one day, and the fact that I just put it on my face, and it shocked me the first time, but I was like, maybe it'll work though. I've been using it for over a week now, and girl, look at my forehead. Like, just because you get Botox doesn't mean it takes away the lines. That little red light was doing something. So I'm just gonna be consistent with that in my skincare and probably not do Botox and filler again. And then of course I have to put on a headband. I think that's what's been saving my forehead, because I used to get little bumps. Like, even though my face was pretty clear before, this damn red and all of those, like, really, the cell turnover. I used to get a lot of little pimples on my forehead ever since I started working out, but now that I have a headband on, it's catching the sweat. So before anybody asks me in the comments, do you take any sort of vitamins, supplements, tell us everything you take, girl. I'm about to tell you exactly right now. So I haven't taken any of my vitamins yet. I like to wait until I have my lunch, just because I feel like if I take these on an empty stomach or too early in the day, it makes my stomach hurt. So let's go ahead and take my first one, and that is just a simple 1-a-day women's vitamin. Next up is my zinc. This is 50 milligrams. This is for my immune system. I take one of these every single day. Typically every October and November I get sick and some sort of like cold or fever, but this year I did not. So I definitely feel like these vitamins are doing something. Next we have a 5,000 mcg of biotin. These ones are quick dissolve, so I usually do this one last because I put it underneath my tongue. I do not use pre-workout with every single workout. Anthony told me that it's not really the healthiest to use pre-workout every single time. A lot of people use it, a lot of people don't. It's a personal preference, but it is just a high dose of caffeine pretty much to your system. So whenever I want to use one with stimulant, this is 390 milligrams of caffeine per scoop. I like to use Rise. This one's the Kool-Aid flavored one. Tastes really freaking good. But whenever I don't want to use something as intense as that, I like to use this Amino Energy. And then I also have a non-stimulant which has no caffeine in it, from Rise, and that one's okay. But today I think I'm going to go with like the middle and use my Amino Energy. It's like I just did that test when you're like towards like the end of your pregnancy and they make you drink that, the glucose test. So today's form of cardio that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and run a mile. Before I used to do like walk, jog, run, but now I just run the entire time. That's just something that I've just built up over time. So do not expect yourself to get on a treadmill or to go outside. But by the way, I was doing all of my running outside up until winter time because it gets really, really cold here and windy, and it's so easy to get sick. But it was definitely a gradual buildup. I was not running 2-3 miles in the beginning. I was doing maybe like 0.2, if that, and it was mainly just walking. Nothing crazy with the stretches. Just trying to make sure that everything is ready, because if I just start running, I mean, I probably could, but I'm not trying to risk getting a leg cramp or a foot cramp. But I only wear shoes whenever I'm running and whenever I'm doing my floor work. And then when it actually comes to like lifting and cable workouts, I take my shoes off. That was something that I learned through another creator. They said that you get a better like workout for some reason and a better like grip and stability if you wear flat shoes like Converse or if you just take your shoes off. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop on and I'm gonna run at a 0 incline for about 10 minutes. That's what I average for my mile. Some days I run a 7-minute mile. Some days it's 10, some days it's 12, depends on the mood. I have my workout playlist ready, which you get linked to if you get the ebook, so we can listen to the same stuff.
Like damn, she in her move. 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 She lit, your money too. Like damn, she in her move. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't packing out nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Sucking my waist, so I'm living my.
I told myself, oh, I'll probably do like a 10-minute mile, but I pushed myself and I actually did 7.5 minutes. So you will surprise yourself with progress when you're consistent. So now I'm gonna just do a little bit of abs. Today I'm really focusing on like my legs, but we're gonna do a little bit of abs and I'll show you guys what I do. I need to get a new yoga mat so bad. This one is literally like tearing apart. You'll see when I stand up, I have like little pieces of it all over me. We're gonna do a little bit of abs. I feel like this is the best angle I can do this at where you guys can see because I don't have that much space in here. So I like to start with 15 regular crunches. And make sure that you are pulling yourself up with your abs. Do not use your arms because what are you doing? You're just gonna pull your neck, babe. And yes, it may be hard at first if you haven't done, you know, crunches before or in a long time. Like, it's okay, be gentle with yourself.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Daddy, all of the Barbies is pretty. Damn, all of the bodies is bad. It girls, and we can play tag. Red, but he spank me when I get back. I'm in LA, Rodeo Drive. I'm in New York, Madison Ave. I'm a Barbie girl.
I'm not good at counting, but I'm pretty sure that was 15. Okay, so the next one I like to do is basically just like side crunches. So I do 10 on each side. So a total of 20 for these. And again, you're pulling up with your abs and twisting. You're not using your arm to drag yourself over there. You're using your abs. And you're gonna put your arms all the way up like a tree, stretch out. You're going to lift both up at the exact same time. And when you go back down, you are not gonna touch the floor. You're gonna still hover. So this is another really good body weight exercise.
I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I feel that like you, that bitch, I do it. All that whole crime is kidding. I'm not. Long if you joking, now it's for me. I ain't got it. I've been skinning through it. Hide your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I get lost when I'm with you. I can lose, and that's the moment. You just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't excuse
with doing squats. I don't really focus too much on my squats. I love when you work out and your face just like plumps up a little bit. It's giving youth. So now we're gonna go ahead and use the cables. So I'm going to put on my ankle bands. I got these from Amazon. These are the brand Noon Crazy. Honestly, I bought these ones because they were like the cheapest and they had the underfoot thing. So this is what they look like. So you put it around your ankle. After very, very hard research on TikTok, I found out through a billion other fit girls that this is what you want if you're trying to build your legs and your booty. I make sure that it's all the way at the bottom. I put my hand on my other glute and then I just start kicking back. I go forward a little bit, kick back, forward a little bit, kick back. Something else I learned, don't go too fast. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna show you guys the last cable workout, but off of cables, because you can actually do this one at home without it. You just need something a little heavy, so you can order yourself a little 15-pound dumbbell from Amazon. You could use a big ass can of beans. Grab onto a wall, anything, waist, rest the weight on your thigh, and you're holding the weight, but you're putting all the weight on your leg. Once you lift high enough, you're gonna feel that burn in the side of your booty, okay? And this is kind of like the clamshell workout, but standing up. I do that 10 times on each side. Believe it or not, I have been working out in here for about an hour now. Leg workout featuring my power washer. We just recently drained the pool and we're gonna fill it up with new water because the water that's been in there has been there for like freaking 15, 20 years. That's kind of gross. Now I'm gonna do some squats with this, and I like to do about 2 or 3 sets of 10. If it seems like I haven't been in here for an hour, I'm obviously not recording the entire workout because I'm stopping the camera to play my music. And that bar that you see attached, you can use that for a back workout. I'll put the name of the machine on the screen, but you basically put your feet in here. I'm gonna put some shoes on because I feel like it'll be painful without. But you put your foot in here and then you basically lift up the weights. When I first did this, I started with nothing. And then I started with the 10-pound. And then I added a 25-pound. And then I put them both together. So now I have 35 pounds on each side. Like that. I do 10, then I stop. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we continue. Another 10. Ooh, whoa, girl. We do some solo leg. That is everything that I do on a leg/ab day. Thanks for coming to work out with me. I thought I would show you guys some of the stuff that I do. I'm out of breath, but I feel so good. I feel so strong. Let me show you guys my back. I didn't really do any sort of back workouts, but you can see the muscle that I built in there. I did not have to kick that. But I am so happy with my results and my progress that I've been making. And I love that you guys are interested in asking me to share because that makes me feel like I'm doing something right. So that is a typical workout that I do in here. Obviously, I feel like I would go a little bit more harder if I wasn't on camera just because I'm like stopping to explain things. But typically, I have my headphones on. I love how I have them just casually all over the floor. If you're wondering where I get my headphones from, those are from the airport from one of those little machines, but they're from JBL. And these ones are the Think Plus ones, those little $12 ones off the TikTok shop. I have a Discord that you guys can join if you want to. I'll put the link below. It expires in 7 days. So if it expires, just DM me on Instagram or something, or on Snapchat, because I'm super active on there, and I'll send you the new link. Check out my ebook if you're interested in everything from beginning to end on how I lost over 60 pounds. That'll be linked below. Make sure you drink your water, girl. You did all that sweating. You got to get it back in there. I'm going to go ahead and make myself a protein shake and then go ahead and eat some dinner. But thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.